Mel,
Yeah.
that stings watching that, you know?
Oh, they're savage.
It's savage, those hornets.
Oh. Okay, this is way better. You want to be opposite of savage. You want to be kind.
Loving
and caring on Mother's Day. It's a different ballgame this year, but our limited options force us to search for unusual ways to bring meaning to the special women in our lives.
Speaking of special women, we love her. Joining us this morning with her spin on gift ideas for under $100, I might add. We welcome style expert Afia Francisco. And proud mama, you're enjoying some quiet right now because I know your two adorable boys are still sleeping. Good morning, Afia.
Right. Good morning. Thank you so much for having me. What a lead-in, though. I'm like, so let's go to the gifts.
Yes, let's. To more pleasant things. More honey, less sting, okay?
I like it.
So what do you have for us, love?
So you know what? Sidebar, I'm taking this workshop right now. It's a free class called The Science of Wellbeing. And the reason why I'm mentioning it's gone viral. So if you haven't heard of it, you want to check it out.
Okay.
But the reason why I'm mentioning this is because they emphasize and re-emphasize the importance of sleep in terms of your mental well-being and your physical well-being. So imagine this beautiful new sheet set. This is from the Essential Collections at sleepcountry.ca. A great new pillow, just upgrading that sleep hygiene. We know that feeling of getting into a freshly made bed, like that hotel vibe. So you want to do that. Each are under $50. They have tons of sales right now, 15% off, BOGOs. So you want to check out sleepcountry.ca. And if you do go that route, do it soon because 3-day shipping to ensure it gets to mom on time.
Yeah, we're getting close.
Right. And then I will love the idea of a spa-cation because that's often a really favorite gift to send mom to the spa. Not going to happen this year, unfortunately. So let's indulge in that at home. So these Olay scrubs, I'm loving them because they have really cool sounding ingredients like they have caviar and lime and dragon fruit. And this is a scrub, but it's made with silica beads. So you don't have to worry about that environmental concern that scrubs sometimes have. And also it's not too harsh on the skin. So it's that great exfoliation, but in a really beautiful, indulgent way. And bringing that down up front to your lips, because we don't really think about that. So Burt's Bees, they have this great lip scrub, which has honey sugar in it. They have a lip oil and also, sorry, excuse me one sec. I don't know if you guys can see.
Oh, you're doing awesome. And it's great for exfoliation, right? Because they get dry. Yeah.
Exactly. And you know what? And they're sold separately, but in combination, it's this beautiful lip therapy. So hydrating lip oil and just an overnight treatment. So this is stuff that's going to continue beyond Mother's Day. You're going to have this at your nightstand. And this is the kind of thing I'm thinking you're going to have, you know, continuing on just nurturing yourself. Then I want to talk DIY because it can just be the simplest thing, like decanting some popcorn into a mason jar or a detergent that you've made yourself or purchased. It's just the gesture that you're thinking about them, with the promise of maybe upgrading to decant it in a nicer vessel later. I love like Marshall's Winter's Home Sense. They can do that. But in the meantime, just get some containers from home and put your stuff in there. I love the idea of working together. So GoBoomerang.com, it's an RBC venture. They have this great social network for boomers, not exclusively so, any of us can join, but they have wonderful workshops, including a meditation, half-hour classes for the next 3 days for Mother's Day in collaboration with Home, which is one of my favorite venues in the city. Fantastic because it's virtual, so anybody can participate across the country for free. So I'm going to join with my mom and my mother-in-law. We're going to do a half-hour meditation session together.
That's nice.
And then I want to talk about the new normal because I think that bras and jeans have gotten maybe the worst rap when it comes to fashion over self-isolation.
What are those?
Right, exactly. But for those of us who have remained loyal, you're really going to want an update, you know, just to refresh that for them. So I have Better Made Sky High skinny jeans from The Gap, Button Fly. And why they're called Better Made is because they are dyed with mushroom and seaweed. The thread is recycled.
Nice.
There's less environmental impact when it comes to the waterways.
Eco-friendly.
And then the bra, beautiful, just transparent lace flat here from Wonder Bra. Just a really nice update. You know, these everyday things that we're using, just that decadent luxury, but simple, you know, not super expensive, just thinking about mom. And finally, I don't want to forget about this because I think it's super cool. It's a container garden in a wine box. Aww. And this is a company called Healthy Garden Co. And they've done some really cool herb pairings. So this one is rosemary and thyme. They have other options as well. So this can be no matter what your space, you have this great herb garden, but they also do customized treatments so they can go as big as you want to. They do virtual consultations. So if that's something that mom wants to get into, because we know the importance of green and like culinary herbs. So that might be something you want to share with her.
Great ideas. You herb it here first. We've run out of time,
You're
Afia,
good.
but we never run out of puns. I love that you say alone time is also such a great gift. Just say, Mommy needs an hour, and you can recharge, and it's so good for overall wellness, and it doesn't cost anything, but it's priceless. Always great ideas. BreakfastTelevision.ca. Love to you. Happy Mother's Day to you, and stay safe.
Thanks
for taking time, hon.
Thanks, Sophia.
Thanks so
And
much
of course,
for
you can
having
also
me.
check
Nice to
out
see you.
stylehouse.ca. And coming